Yeah. What's happening, everybody? It's another week. It's another wild week here at inHarmony. And I am excited to be here with each and every one of you. 6:26, a little later in the day, but it's still light out here in Vegas. How's that time change for everybody? It never sits well with me. I don't know why. I still don't know why we do this, but that's a story for a different day. I'm super excited to be here with you. A quick update for you. Last week was the big update, and that was that the container arrived. We have since shipped all of our back orders with the exception of a couple that we are working out some kinks and some questions and some delivery and some address stuff. If you're one of those people that's waiting for it, for your order, you've already heard from us, and we've already been in touch with you. So if you are still waiting on your order and you haven't received tracking, feel free to send an email to us, support@inharmony.com. And we will, of course, get answers back to you just as quickly as humanly possible. Support@inharmony.com. Well, the container is unloaded and our eyes are already set on our next container, which is set to load in just a couple of weeks. Today's the 12th. I think we had an original delivery date, load date of the 22nd. That might be delayed just a little bit. We'll see exactly what the story looks like next week on my live. But for now, sometime in the next 10 to 14 days, the next week and a half to 2 weeks, we're going to be loading our next container, which is pretty exciting. We'll have even more inventory on the way. Inventory that's currently in our warehouse right now: 23 inHarmony Sound Lounge 2s, 72 inHarmony massage tables, 35 inHarmony Practitioner 2s, 135 black inHarmony meditation cushions, and 52 beige inHarmony meditation cushions. So inventory comes in and it's going right out. It's a really exciting time. I'm grateful to tell you that we are 100% in stock on everything that's on our website, including Sennheiser headphones. We've got some really good stuff that's coming down the pike. So keep an eye on all of that. inHarmony media-wise, we have Crown. Our next extended music meditation has been released. Crown is now available. I'm just going to my channel because I want to see that it's here and that it's been released. It is indeed not here. Check that out. I know it's uploaded, so I will click the release button and we will see that. Third Eye Crown. Processing abandoned. Video failed to upload. So we will jump on that and we will get that release done today or tomorrow. They take about 24 hours to upload, process, and release. So we will get that going. We already have that file, so we can already make that happen. And then the next thing to release is going to be the 4 different versions: 11, 22, 33, and 44-minute versions of Crown inside the app, as well as the full 90-minute version to be released as well. So we'll get that going. Anthony, I don't even know if I've mentioned this on my live, but Anthony happens to be down in Costa Rica at Envision Festival. I spoke to him today. He had a pretty rough trip, as did a lot of the festival goers at this particular festival. And we'll hear that story. Anthony and I are going to go live next Thursday. We took a couple weeks hiatus, but next Thursday we will go live. And of course, once Anthony's back and settled and adjusted, he will be making music once again. Last weekend, Thursday and Friday, we had David Meltzer season 6. This is our 3rd season in a row. This is a very phenomenal group of people for us to be hanging out with. And this was no different. We put a bunch of messages up on our Instagram. We put up a couple reels. We were tagged in a bunch of reels. There's a lot of activity that happens as David brings the crew together. David Meltzer Office Hours. It's aired on Apple TV. And season 5, which we shot back in November, is going to be airing in March of this year. So March 22nd to be exact. So that's coming up. I was supposed to hop on a plane early tomorrow morning to get down to Denton, Texas, just outside of Dallas. I did postpone that trip a couple of weeks. Louis, I am so sorry I'm not able to see you, but we spoke this afternoon and you know why. I really need to be home right now. Thank you all for your patience in my schedule over the last few days in particular. This has been a little bit of a challenging week with a lot to do, a lot to get done, and a lot of demands on my schedule. So I've been moving and shaking and moving. It's already Tuesday and it feels like it's been an entire week, but I did just pick up a couple days, which I desperately needed here. So I will be available tomorrow and Thursday. I'm not traveling down to Denton, and I will be here, and I'm excited to get down there on the 27th and the 28th of this month. It's another exciting week. What can I say? I look forward to catching up with all of you. I thank you all for your patience in my schedule, and I hope you have a spectacular evening.